Let's do some counting on by 1 and then by 2. If we count on by 1, we use a 100 grid. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can go all the way up to 10. But what happens after 10? Have a look here. 11, 12. Can you see the pattern? Look at the arrows. What about if we look at the numbers without the 100 grid? So let's have a look. We've got 1 all the way up to 10. And then we've got 11 to 20. But the number in the units place, or the ones place, is the same. So the units digit stays the same, but we have an extra 10. So there's our pattern. Have a look. So the unit digits make a pattern. They've all got 1's, then 2's, then 3's, then 4's, and so on. But our 10's digit increases. What about counting by 2's? Let's start at 2. If we start at 2 and we count by 2, we miss the next number and take the next one. Then we miss one and take one. And if we keep doing that, we get all of these numbers here. And what you'll see is that all lined up in our table. Take a look. So that's counting by 2. Now what's the pattern? If we look at some of the numbers, we started at 2 and we counted by 2. If we go all the way up to 60, if you have a look at the units digit or the ones digit, it's a 2 or a 4 or a 6 or an 8 or a 0. And then it starts again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. So if we start at 2 or any of these numbers, all of the numbers are going to end with a 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Aha! These are our even numbers. This time we're counting by 2 again, but we're going to start at 1. So remember, we skip a number, then colour in that number. Skip a number, colour in 1. Or you could just be saying them out loud or writing them down. And this time you'll see they're all in columns still. So even though we started from a different number, when we count by 2's, we've still got columns. But if we have a look at our numbers written out, like we did before, we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, and so on. And all the numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. See how we have a pattern there? So these are our odd numbers. We can see them in this grid. If we look at our odd numbers, there's all those ones there. We can put our even numbers next to them, and you can see the pattern we've got.